up, everyone? So we do something a little different today. Playing some classic World of Warcraft. I've been playing this on my own time, but I'm pretty dry on games right now. I have nothing to record. I'm waiting on maybe Gears of War and Metro. I haven't decided yet what your next playthrough video is going to be. But for now, we'll just play some classic WoW gameplay. So I went with the Ret Paladin. I main a rogue in retail for the longest time. The rogue was actually my first character back in the day. I've been playing rogue ever since, but I wanted something new. So this is a nice change of pace. I kind of like Paladin, honestly. It's physical attack, so it's just like rogue in a way. Except you have healing and bubbles and shit. You know, a lot more stuff you could do. Even though rogues are ridiculous right now in classic. So Paladins are pretty simple at this level. If you are rolling Ret Paladin, you can do a couple things. Before you get to Duskwood, that is, you can pick up Turn Undead or Exorcism. These abilities help so much, just with the Undead. But honestly, you really don't have to use Exorcism if you're killing your target pretty quickly, because it does take a lot of mana up. There's a couple things I was reading on. I used to do Seal Crusader, then use my Judgment to put the stat on them. Increases the holy damage taken up by 50. Which is good for more damage, but I heard that you're not supposed to really use that. Just because of the mana issue and the time base. So, all you're supposed to use is Seal Command, Judgment. And after that, you hammer Justice, then Seal Command again to get that extra damage in. But, got a chest here. You can get some good items out of this. I mean, I haven't yet. I was being friendly to one of the players in this game. We killed this group of mobs, and I said I let him take it. And of course, a fucking rare dropped, a rare weapon, and he got it. So we're in Duskwood questing. I'm almost done with Duskwood though. Like, there's only a couple quests I have left. This one's in actually Stormwind. We have to go see someone in Stormwind. Yeah, Paladins are simple. Like here's a basic rotation you can do. You Seal Command, you Judgment. You can wait until the Judgment's back up, and you can do like a lot of damage. I'll show you. So Judgment, and Exorcism. By 10, if you get a crit, target should be dead. I'll show you my talents real quick. So what, 5 out of 5 of this. It reduces your mana cost. It's actually really amazing for Ret Paladins, because I lose mana so quickly. That's why there's a thing about not using Seal Crusader. I'm just gonna kite this thing away. So after that, you go 5 of 5. I went to 3 points to the parry, and then I went 2 into Judgment to reduce the cooldown, which is definitely the way to go. I feel like I use more damage now, or I do more damage because I went into that tree. After you get 5 points in this tier, you go to Seal Command. Seal Command's amazing. I would definitely go into it right away, and then I would go into 2 out of 2 of Justice here, because, see, I'm a little half and half about this talent though. I mean, it increases your movement and mountain speed by 8%. Right now, it kind of helps because you're questing and you're running a lot, but it's not a must. But Conviction, man, you want to go into that for sure. I did go into Retribution Aura. I made a mistake. I should have went a little bit more into this before I went down here. Because right now I use the Devotion Aura. Where's this quest guy at? Is he up above? She's in Darksire, I think. So yeah, I went because I'm using Devotion Aura right now, just because I was actually fighting mobs a lot higher than I am.
What can I do for you?
What is this quest?
For the Alliance.
From the Insane Ghoul. And give it to okay. Okay, I know where the ghoul is actually. It's back here. So my keybinds are pretty simple. It's like 1 through 6 right now, F1 to F5. But I'm starting to go into the letter keys. So I went Y and T here and G. It's a lot different from my rogue setup, which is kind of confusing me. But I don't know, I'm getting used to Paladin though. It's not even that hard. They're definitely a fun class to level. It's just that end game I'm a little worried about, because I heard Ret Paladins aren't really viable in raids. I mean, I guess they're good for buffs, but the DPS isn't that good. Well, I mean, we'll see at the end. So I'm taking my time actually leveling. I'm not even racing to 60. I've been playing more retail WoW than actually classic, but I feel like that's gonna change because they just released a new patch for retail, and there's like really nothing to do. There's no new raid. I mean, you got the war campaign, but like, fuck man, I haven't been following that quest line for a little bit. I got bored of it. It's just that I don't have that itch to go complete it. You know? It's pretty sad though, because I used to love that type of shit. I feel like it's not really lore-like for WoW. I don't know. Alright, so the ghoul should be in here. Yeah, insane ghoul. So 203 crit for physical. Paladins are really based on physical damage, which is pretty cool. So I got my buffs here. I got Blessing and Might, Blessing Wisdom. I kind of switch back and forth between Wisdom and Blessing and Might. If I'm healing, so like, usually when I'm brought to dungeons, I usually off heal. So I usually go Wisdom. Let me get that silver mine real quick. So I go Wisdom to increase my mana regeneration, just so I have mana to heal people. But then I go Might for like killing mobs and shit for more damage. Yeah man, it's pretty simple. Right now at least. I mean, I haven't run into Horde yet. I was on White main, and then I transferred over here to Arcanite Reaper. Where's this fucking mine at? There it is. So here are my bags. They're pretty full. I have a lot of, like, bar ore in here, man. It's just kind of dangerous to do. Because I keep on having to delete stuff. Is this silver again? It's copper. I'll take copper, though. Because I'm trying to level up blacksmithing, that's why I'm still going for copper. These mobs are so I'm actually going to go to Stormwind and open like a bank slot so I can store my bars and shit. This takes too much room up for me. I just got this 10 slot bag from a quest, so that helps me out a lot. So I got blacksmithing, I got mining. That's about it. Of course, first aid. But I'm maxed out on first aid right now. I have to find a trainer to increase this. Because I have 35 silk and I don't want to use it just yet. Because I want to get the skill points for it. So I may have to go to Stormwind to check that out. But the Stormwind lady doesn't have anything for me right now, which is weird. So it must be like a separate trainer that gets me increased. Like I think the next one's 175 out of 150. Alright, so we got her Mira. So my keyboard's a little loud, it's mechanical. It's a Black Widow. I don't know how to reduce that noise on the mic. I'm using my Razulian headset because my main setup for my recording is in my other room. So it may sound a little different. I hope it doesn't sound horrible. So we're about to be done with Duskwood. I'm about to hit 27. I may go to Wetlands to level a little bit. Because after this, I think you were supposed to go to Stranglethorn Valley here, but... Or Stranglethorn Vale, not Valley. But... Honestly, I don't think I'm ready for it yet. I think I'm gonna need like 30, 31 to go there. Even then, it's gonna be a pain in the ass because all the horde camping and all that. Just got some wisdom. Wisdom too. I am missing one quest though, I think it's back in Ravenhill. Who am I returning this to right now? Okay, in Darkshire. These fort buffs are amazing, man. I always try to buff the priest so they can give me the fort. Even though my buff only lasts 5 minutes, they last 30 minutes, so. Until we get higher up, we won't get the greater blessings yet. So my gear is pretty simple. I mean, it's all greens. I have one blue, but that's from a quest in Westfall. I wasn't lucky enough to get a Smite's hammer, so I ran it 2 times. I was like, fuck, I just want to go to the next zone already.
Well met.
Alright, 6 strength, 6 stamina, nice, bro. Let's take
Go
that.
with honor, friend.
So those ogres are actually pretty tough for me because I'm level 26, they're level 30, level 31 type deals. Sometimes we get like 28, 29s if we're lucky. But this guy must be rare, I think. No, maybe not. No. Look. Saladin Org Mound. Yeah, I've been there before for one quest. This must be into that. And then we have to go to Stormwind for a couple quests. So I showed you my talents, I showed my professions, my character, my spells are pretty simple. Like I say, if you're coming to Duskwood, I guess we could actually help these guys fight. Let's see, they want to fight it. So I'll heal it. I may have to heal his actual pet. See, Flasher heal's the way to go right now. Until he takes some big hits here. He conserves some mana. I need to switch to my other buff here though. This is Wisdom for more mana. So he just took a big hit. I'm gonna have to get Rain away here. Whoa, buddy. He's dipping. Yeah, he's turning his back too. That's one shot, dude. Hits me, buddy. You should never turn your back to the target, honestly. It's definitely a hit. He's bad. He has to be careful now because he's outranging me. I'm out of mana now. Oh, he's dead. Still, I could have used lay hands. Why is this guy hitting me? Oh, he's stacking me now. It's bad. Slow. I need more healing.
I can't drink any more yet.
I'll fucking pull this guy all the way around. Alright, so we got the aggro off us. Shit. I'll do a great light on this guy for a tank. He's tanking it pretty hard here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't have a lot of mana left, so I'm... There we go. I probably won't have enough more healing for him. So I'm just gonna attack him. Maybe we're gonna kill him. He does nothing. Like I got his offhand already. But I can't use it. I just sell it for the silver. Some people need it. What's this guy getting hit again? Oh shit. How does he have? I guess he's level 34. I don't have enough mana to heal him all the way up though. That's a problem. There you go. And it's not even really worth it. I do need to buy more water, so not water, but mana. Alright, let's go buy that before we go out and kill. Alright, just buy some more melon juice here.
Hey there.
So I got a decent amount of gold. I'm trying to save up for spells. I don't need to worry about my mount because I'm a paladin. Until level 60. I'm like level 40 I get a free mount. But I think level 60 you have to pay for the riding. So take that.
Have a good one.
Like 40, and we're gonna have to go out to the ogres. It's a little far away, but we'll make it. Kinda wanna get there before my fort buff runs out. So 3, I think I spent 2 points into that, 1 point here. I think I go 1 more in here. Actually 2 more in here. I get 5, and then I go down to Retribution Aura. Then we get to pick between these two. I think this one's good for dungeons, but this one's actually good for leveling by yourself, solo dolo. So if you kill Stitches, he has a chance to drop an offhand. It's like 50 armor. It's like I forgot what it's called. It's like a bone you get to hold in your offhand. I can't use it. Only like spellcasters, I think. Like, I believe druids can use it and warlocks. I don't know about hunters. Mages use wands, so I don't know if they would want it in offhand really. So I need to get, so once I get into high level I get greater blessings, and that requires regents, so it'll last for 60 minutes, but in the end game it's not really worth using it by yourself when you're by yourself. You get to save and recast your 5-minute buffs. I'm not sure if my blessings go up to 10 minutes, but we'll definitely level in Duskwood. No, we'll get to 27 after actually we may get killing ogres, we may get level 27. But then we have to hit the Stormwind after this quest line, and then we have to go to Darkshire, which is kind of stupid. I hate how they keep having us travel and stuff. So the couple of moves I didn't pick up at the Paladin Trainer, I didn't pick up Wretch's Fury. That's basically increases your threat from your damaging spells, I believe I remember right. You don't need that. And you also don't need Resurrection rank 2 really, because you have rank 1, which is to res someone. That's all it's for. You don't really need to get more health, more mana. I think it's a waste of gold to actually go into ring 2 right now. Try to save as much gold as you possibly can. That goes for buying drinks too. So we're at the Ogre Mound. Coppers. We'll go for the coppers as well. These guys are aggro easily actually. I'm actually doing a lot of damage. Holy shit. This guy's the same level as me. I just crushed him. That nonsense. Alright, so this guy, he must be in the cave. Like I said before, I'm grabbing the copper just to load up my blacksmithing. We need at least 125 to, I think, to mine silver, and 150 for gold. And I found silver and gold, and I couldn't mine it. So myself enough. Sorry about that. So like I said, a couple rotations you can do. You can melee first, then use your judgment, and then go back to seal command. Depending on how you play. I think you want to melee first to get that first hit in, then use your judgment, then seal the command again. See, oh, can I get the iron one? Yeah, I think I can get iron. This guy's level 28 after 31st. Oh, can I get iron? I don't think I can. I only can get 10. Iron 7. So there's a couple things I can dispel off of me, like diseases and poisons. Which I think poisons should be replaced with curses since I'm a paladin, but that's how it's set up in the game. So let me farm this in between here. There it is. Yep. So was it 125? Yep. So we have to go inside here. I want that solid chest though. You never know. You can get a chance. So this guy's level 29. He's a little higher levels here. Resist my judgment there and resist my attack. Parried it. Yeah, let's go. problem. But we're alright. You just have to be careful at the higher levels. Like, if you're fighting level 30 and level 26, definitely go on full health for that. And make sure you have your get outs, like your vanish, your bubbles, if you have any of that, or your defensive spells. These guys are both 29. Be careful. What we got here? So we're almost full on our bags because of that. Try to pull this guy out. I'm gonna pull this guy in cave. Really? There we go.
That's still recharging.
I think we have to go inside. Who do we have to kill here?
That's better.
We have to locate someone, so he must be in here, I think. I don't think he's roaming around inside. We do have our hearth, so if we get stuck in this cave, we can always hearth out. Probably won't need to, though. It's not a big deal until we miss and parry all our shit. I'm happy he turned around for me. What's that parry shit? I'll drink after this before I leave the cave. Alright. Let's heal up here. So see, my fucking blessing fell off. I didn't really notice it. I have to get it back on. I hate, so 5 minutes is way too short. So when you're trying to heal yourself, use Flash of Light. You can use 3 Flash of Light for the half of Holy Light. So 190 mana compared to 35 mana. So 30, 60, 90, what, 120? It's still, that's 4 Flash of Lights and you're still not using the amount of mana you use in Holy Light. Alright, so this guy is in here, I think. Let's just be careful since we're in the cave here. Let's take the left. Good thing about this, I think I'll ding after this, so we don't have to heal. And these level 29 mobs are easier to kill once I'm level 27. And I can level up my mace skill as well once I'm in here. Oop, good thing there. Sorry. Next one. When I say ding, I mean level. Good line of sight, this guy. Maybe I can do it still. See if he casts it. Looks like he's a melee guy. He's not a caster. And that parry. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? So we'll go conviction here. 4, increases my crit chance. Where are we gonna go? Now we got blessings. We do have to visit our trainer. Okay. Alright. Still parrying these 29s, which is annoying. So this is all it is really, man, just killing mobs, questing. I do want to do a dungeon for you guys. I'll do stock gaze, I'll record that. If you guys enjoy these videos. Okay, so is he not in here? There's a chest in here. Maybe he's outside, man. I'm running out of space. Whew. Can't do iron. Is he not in here? I may have to just go outside. Maybe actually outside. I thought he would be in the cave. Nothing's popping up. All I see is iron, tin.
That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, let's go outside. I don't think he's in here then. I'll double check just to look in a little bit more here. Of course I aggro this guy.
I can't cast that yet.
He's not in here. Fuck. Yeah, I may want to get that tin down. I'm actually gonna kill the mobs. The one that's in the far back. You know, also I'll do Holy Light here since my health is really low. Just to get up. See how much I think is. That's good enough to get the next mob out. Ocean, oh, he's level 31. Actually, I'm really in trouble. Look at that range.
That's still
Resistant though. I can get out of that. Fuck, what am I doing? We're in trouble. Use that. I didn't realize how bad the level was. We may have to run it. We're gonna run. I'll heal.
That's still recharging.
So we go to the pathway we took. Look at these mobs. Alright, we're alright. I thought I lost him. So we're gonna leave this cave. There's no need to be here. We'll forget about that 10. He's level 31. He's pretty high. He's whooping my ass. I couldn't get any attacks on him. I didn't have my mind up either. Climb a little bit over here. I was looking for my fear, but I forgot that he's not dead, so I can't use that. Resisting that shit. I still have my bubble, if anything. I need to get more health pots. I mean, I have these low tier ones. I guess we put this here. I won't need it, I don't think. Unless I keep missing like that. Get a holy light in and strike up. Is there a 10 behind here somewhere? Alright. We're okay now. Let's get this 10. Oh, 10's over there, huh? So this is like right at the mouth of this cave. It must be blind or something. It's not there though, I don't see it. Could be like right in here, I don't know. Right, let's go look for this guy. Could be over here. There's a group of mobs over here. So interesting. Should be around here. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Is he over here maybe? What's his name again? These are the only ogres in Duskwood too. I don't think I would miss him inside though. don't see him for shit, man. Is this iron? Yeah. Unless I have an item that I can summon him with. Besides the end. I was just in there though. I didn't see a mob name that guy. I don't think he's in there. He's not out here, it looks like. Guess we go back inside to see. How far does this stretch back? I mean, there's a cave here that we went into already. It says resides in, so maybe he's to the right, I don't know. Guess we're going back in the cave, guys.
It's too far away.
Should have stayed in there and double checked before I came out. We're not pulling this there. Maybe safe to pull that over. There we go.
I can't cast it.
I honestly didn't see him in there. I looked around pretty much everywhere for him. Sneak in. This guy's like 30. Okay, from here. Bring him to the cave a little bit. So we're leveling for maces because 2-hand maces needs to be leveled up. I think we're almost done now. Should be at 140 maybe? Yeah. I did go into axes a little bit. To get a weapon that was pretty good. Okay.
That's that. Charge.
So we'll light in. I do need to go to my spell vendor or my paladin trainer. Let's go down this way, see if he's down here.
I can't cast it.
Guess he's not outside. Oh, he is outside. I don't see him. I should have healed first before I got to this one.
I can't drink any more yet.
I have to run away again, I think. Dude, why are these guys so hard?
That spell isn't ready. I need more mana.
We have to run. These guys chase us pretty far too. Oh, it's not gonna go that guy. I'll fight him next time. Just need to heal quickly. This guy's coming outside the cave. Fuck, man, where is this guy? Running on my fort buff too. I want to kill him before that. Can't believe those gold farmers were at those websites. It's funny as fuck. So he's not over here. Let's check down here. It looks like there's up, like. There's something we can go up, actually. I didn't realize that there's a branch here. We're up halfway. The buff he puts on himself must be a AoE thing. Some guy stuck him, he's still casting that. He must be up here. Yep, there he is. Question is, does his pack go with him? Because if he does, we're in trouble.
That's still recharging.
So what we'll do here is we'll try our best to kill one, and then we'll come back for the other one. Actually, I may be able to kill him. Come on. I think it's safer if I just kill this guy.
That's still
Come back. Go out this way. A bubble just in case. It's a waste, but I was afraid he was gonna smack me there and I was gonna die. Yeah, it looked like he's getting pretty close, and he has a spear. I don't know if he increases his range on that. I ain't fucking with it. Buff going here. Come on, how did I aggro 28 that far? I need to get back before he summons that fucking ad again. Of course, I'm parrying this level 28. Come on.
ready yet.
Do I have any blunt force? I can make one.
That's still recharging.
Once I get to that guy, I can make one. Alright, let's get our mana back. Starting this skull it. Alright, let's do this. We can actually just heart out of this once we're done. Alright, so let's make that before the buff runs out. Oh, really? I don't have a core stone? Fuck. I can't make it. Alright, we have to go in with this. It's whatever. I'm actually gonna try using that buff. Increase my holy damage. I'm still like, I don't know if it's good or not. I feel like for long fights you should use it. Question is, how long does that last on him? 10 seconds?
That's still recharging.
I feel like it's longer than 10 seconds because it's so long.
That's better.
No, really. It's good. There we go.
I can't
Is
carry
there a chest down
anymore.
here? What was it? Back 20 minutes? Alright, let's heart out and get this quest done. Also, let's empty our bags as well. Man.
Greetings.
Kinda wanna keep these. Came in handy. I need these better ones, but so that, we can use that. Or stone we don't need. Just need the ore, honestly. We need to enter your bags though for sure. Probably need this for next bandages, so I may keep that. I can go. Alright.
Light bless you.
So we didn't do too bad. She's 19, she's in Duskwood, that's crazy.
Hey there. Safe travels.
How are you?
There we go.
See you around.
Now to return this thing, get our, I think, what was it? Belt? Or is it gloves? I think it was gloves. Except one more house. We get rank 2 retribution ore, so I may start using that more. But like I said, I usually use devotion ore just for the armor. so I can survive longer.
Greetings.
It's actually built, yeah. It's good.
Light bless you.
So we only have a couple things to do now. Sell that too. So we have to go back to Stormwind and get that quest done, plus we have to get our spells done as well. And we have to go to Goatshire. Let me sell this real quick. Who's a vendor right here?
Greetings. Be seeing you.
Alright. Damn, is there a way to block this dude? Slash ignore, right? Is that spelled right? Yeah. Fuck that dude, man. He's
Hello.
annoying.
Have a good one.
Like, do people pay them to do that? Just to, like, spam people? And they get commission on each guy or something? I don't know. Like, how does it even work? Unless they're just bots and they have random, like, the bots sit at level 1 areas and they just have a script that does it. Because that guy is level 1. That has to be level 1. Let's see. Yep. So it must be a bot. They just run the script. So what, we got level 27. We could go into wetlands here. I think our next bet will be to do stockades after this quest line. I do have the flight path to the harbor. I do have my Paladin's quest, but I'm not doing it because I outleveled it. And I don't think the weapon's worth it right now. If you guys like these videos though, man, I can play WoW forever. It's just that sometimes I forget, like, I don't know what to talk about, you know? This game, you have to talk a lot because it can get boring just questing, you know? So what we got here? Seeking Wisdom. Where's this? Bishop would be in this cathedral, right? That's where we need to get our spells anyway. If you guys are still watching the video, comment down below what class you're playing, or what server, PvP. Hope you're PvP. I think if you're PvE, I guess you're alright, but like you're missing out on experience of I don't know. I feel like killing hordes like part of the experience of the game too. Like PvP is actually fun. I mean, sometimes you get ganked when leveling. It's kind of annoying, but I find it fun because you can do it back at them.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so
See
let's
you later.
wetlands. I have to flight path for that. It's here, so let's hold backspace.
Need help?
What do we got here? So we got redemption. We're not taking that. It's useless. Flashlight I will take. Seal of righteousness. I don't fucking use that though. It's rank 4.
Be careful.
I'm not sure. Replace that. How much mana is that? 50? Still good. I don't think I'll take Seal of Righteousness. I don't use it. Wow, what's this? I would put this on the healer, I believe. That would be good for dungeons. This is the move that I didn't take as well. It's no point really if you're not a tank. And Retribution Ore, 100%. So we're gonna start using Retribution Ore. Seal Command upgrade. Oh, level 30. It's gonna be nice. What's the next 30 upgrade here? Shadow Resistance. Alright, that's cool. upgrade that. It's nice. Concentration. Fuck, I can't wait for that. That's an AoE. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so cool. So what do we get here? Blessings, right? Put this here. Oh, I have to move it. That would be holy, right? Or taking. Okay. Really? Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. I think keep buying my blessings. I think it's not worth it. I want to make sure I have room for my spells before I keep buying the blessings. So this is the first A trainer right here, but she's not getting me the next upgrade for my shit. So I have to find a little lady, I think. Yeah, she doesn't give it to me.
Be careful.
Yeah. So what we got? Wetlands and we have Ghostshire. We'll go to Ghostshire first to see where that leads us. And we also have South Shore. That's fucking far away though. Like I don't even want to do this. It's like another quest line maybe it starts. But these are all stockades. I'm gonna probably do stockades next. But we're gonna end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe and like. I'll make more of these videos. Just let me know. I appreciate the feedback and comments, whatever. I like to talk to you guys, the community and all that. But we'll talk to everyone later.